Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nomi Factory, GTCEu hard mode. Alright, so here we are, I believe episode 82. And okay, so last episode I believe I was talking about the tier 5 micro miner and getting parts ready for it. Well, I did a little bit. I did a little bit of work off camera, and mostly I got all the recipes coded for the tier 5 micro miner. I even made the micro miner, but I'll pull that out of there of the AE2 system when I finish showing off the other stuff. Other thing I did is you can ignore the redstone there. That got in there by mistake. What we need in there is the Primal Mana. So with the Primal Mana, I believe I was showing this on camera last time too. Grains of Innocence with the mana will give us EXP, and we're going to need the EXP for things like the Soul Binder. And I'm guessing we're going to be needing these two because that is going to be useful in the whole Pinium core chain, which is going to require lots of stuff. Anyway, but yeah, so the experience will be useful for the soul binding machine that we have. So, this will be good to have. And I've been able to get a net profit, of course, from making. Well, first let me explain process. So we need an enticing crystal, and to get that, we need a villager, an emerald, and a soul binder, and that's 4 levels. To get the villager, well, it's just emerald and the vial. But again, we can make experience, and I don't know how much enchantment cost translates to buckets of EXP. But that being said, we have like 56 buckets of it just by me crafting more of the grains of innocence. So it's basically a net profit. Okay, so the other thing, the tier 5 micro miner. Oh yeah, let me get that on the video. Okay, so basically the only thing that we had to make for this left over was the vibrant thruster, the fission reactor port, which, hopper, plating, and machine casing there. And the other thing I think was this, which is sensors, plates, and circuits. So all in all, pretty simple. Now the question is, what do we want to send this off? We're gonna need your stabilized uranium, you say. Oh boy. Okay, so uranium. We have the uranium hexafluoride. Question is, okay, 238, 233. Okay, so basically we need 238, 233, or 235, right? Stabilized uranium. 238, 233. Okay, cool. We can just extract dust right into the fluid, so that will be useful. In that vein, then, why don't we go get a extractor solidifier combo. I saw the argon there and I got confused for a second, but we don't have uranium solidified. Yeah, so we'll get the solidifier. We'll go and set up a extractor. I need to get rid of that circuit recipe, or at least upgrade this somehow. A extractor solidifier combo. So back on the tier 5, we're gonna get ender pearls, a lot of them. Basanasite, Realgar, Palladium, Uraninite. I believe Palladium was used. Was it the washer? Oh, I forget what the Palladium was used for, if anything. I think it was just used for the Palladium fluid. Platinum Palladium leachite. Okay, well, let's see. Leachate? What's this about? Okay, I don't remember if we had to end up making palladium the hard way or not, but moving on. Fluorite, beryllium, molybdenite, boron dust, iridium osmium is always good, osmium iridium. Yeah, so we have some good stuff coming towards us. So let's go ahead and get that solidifier. Let me get a mold. And that is taking a little bit of time. There we go. Okay. Now the mold, we're going to need the ball mold. No problem. We're going to need a controller. We're going to need a emitter. Okay. Let's go find some place to put all this stuff. And tell the oh wait, do we not? Oh no, yeah, we did make another tower. Okay, cool. Now solidifier will go there. And with the mold. And then here we're gonna need a robot arm. Because I don't want too many uranium dust to go in here. Alright, so we're gonna say get that out. Import, keep exact, 1, keep exact, there we go. Did I put the, oh, there we go, cable. Okay. 238. Where are you? Okay. So that should export up to here. Nope. There we go. And bing bang bada boom. Oh, where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? Wrench? There it is. All right, we need that, and that, and that, and that, and that. There you go. Okay, so stabilize. Oh, there it is. Stabilize uranium, and we'll say like 512. Why not? We're probably going to be needing other sources of uranium, or wanting to make other sources of uranium, that is. But we do need to get into making nuclear craft thorium. No, wait, was it TBU? TBU thorium. Okay, yeah, there we go. So there's the uranium 233. And so yeah, we do need to get into nuclear craft for that. All right, but so for the time being, we are going to get some uranium ball. That will take a little bit of time to get 32. So while that's cooking, let me see what we have to do here. Late game. Draconium dust, draconium, naquita. Oh, right, naquita. Was it the naquita hydroxide or was it the naquita neocrylate? Naquita oxide, naquita oxide arrow, naquita oxide petro. Oh, we're gonna need the snow chestite. Okay, and that's just okay. That's just extracted. Okay, so for the snow chestite, that's gonna come from the micro miner, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need plutonium. Shoot. Oh gosh, are we gonna need to get into nuclear craft first, or what's going on here? Give me a second. Okay, for purposes of this particular quest, you'll be building a cheap breeder reactor to make plutonium. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. This is a very basic reactor and can be changed to run faster and safer. Okay. So we are going to get plutonium. Let's see. EBU, Uranium. Don't remember chain of events that will get us to plutonium. LEP. Let's see, give me a second here. So those plutonium fission. Oh, okay. So LEU 233. That's gonna get us what we need. Yeah, there we go. Plutonium there. Okay. Well, we are gonna need to get nuclear craft going. So let's see, plutonium. Oh, wait. LEU 233. So really, we just need the LEU 233 puck to get to plutonium. But the uranium 233, got some TBU fuel. Okay, so we're gonna need like 2 reactors, I believe. Okay, so let me just pop back home here. Where is the... There we go, nuclear reactor. Oh, I hate how it's changing my AE2 random like that. So for this... Okay, so we have to get the fission reactor casings at 54. Wrong terminal. And I did it again. Okay, let's see. 4. And reactor. So a lot of these things I'm going to have to be making patterns first before we can request it, but it's just a way to get a reactor setup going. Cooler. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be really needing to use all of these. I have a pattern that I typically go with. All right, you know what? Let me back up. I'm going to make those items in the quest, and then we'll go from there. So let's see, reactor cooler. Wait, didn't I make that? No, I didn't. Okay, so we'll go 8 request, and then we're gonna need lapis cooler. So lapis cooler, yeah, we're gonna need a canning machine. We should be able to make lapis dust by center macerating. Okay, good. Okay, so let's get that canning machine. So we're gonna need, again, we're gonna need a lapis cooler. We need a canning machine. Okay. Wait for the yellow. Lock it in. Let's get that canning machine going. All right, cool. Now, let me get that and wait for the canning machine. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be getting into nuclear craft here. Question is, where am I gonna put the nuclear craft reactors? Probably maybe in the underfloor. I could probably bring them out here and put them somewhere over here. So that'll be an idea. Where's that canning machine? Just about getting there. Oh, taking the cable. I was like, what is it waiting on? All right, can machine. Well, there's that quest. Okay, so let's go here, and we're gonna need my wrench. Not right, wrong wrench. We're gonna need my wrench and my screwdriver. Okay, and a machine. Okay, now lapis cooler. Okay, lapis cooler. There you go. Okay, so we still need to make one more pattern, and that is the empty cooler. But I need some patterns first. That's going to take a bit of time. Okay. Bada boom. And the cooler is just ingots, so that's not too bad. And then canning. Now we're going to need glowstone cooler. Don't need to change anything there. All right. So cooler should be able to ask for 8, and I forgot to add the lapis. But we can request 8 of that, and that should be fine. Lapis, dust, macerate. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, so that's gonna take a little bit of time, but not nothing too crazy. What else we need? Block of graphite. We're gonna need casings for the quest, so might as well get that requested up. We have 7 of those, so we ask for 7 more. Get that 54. Block of graphite. Do we have graphite? We do. Probably just make these. Cool. Okay. And so yeah, now we're just waiting. Oh, we need the fishing controller, don't we? Is that made of the blocks? No. Okay, good. So we're still gonna get our blocks, and we won't have to request anything more. It is still cooking that up. It might have to pause here. I think I'll do just that. All right, we're back, everybody. I think we got everything we need. So we have the controller, we have the casing, and give me a second here. So coolers, boom, boom. Graphite. I mean, that we're going to be using it. Oh, we already have it. Oh, and we need the reactor cell. Okay, so we have that now. That quest should be done. Cool. What? Okay, whatever. Guess we're not using that. Guess I'll just use this for the also. Okay. So what I typically do, and I do reactors like this, I will do the cryothium one. Cooler, that is. And of course, we are going to need gelid cryothium, which means we're going to need more cryothium dust. But we have the rods now, so it shouldn't be that much of a big deal. Why is it? Oh, right. We need snow and redstone. Oh, no. That's going to be fun. Okay. We're going to need to get another canning machine going, I think. Yeah, why not? Might not hurt to have a dedicated cryothium one. Okay, so while that does that, we're gonna need an extractor, and I'm probably not. Well, we'll just see how it goes, but I'm probably not gonna have a dedicated storage for cryothium. I'm just gonna have an extractor. And yeah, we're sending the cryothium dust into the extractor, into the can machine. That actually might be a good idea. Canning machine. There we go. Why am I mouse go slow? Okay, we had the extractor. We had the canning machine. I don't think we need this, but why not? Okay. Why am I having this in my inventory? I don't need that. Okay. Let's go over to our tower area. We're gonna need the extractor. And then we're gonna have a canning machine right there. I may change this up later, but for now, with a low supply of items, we'll just do it this way. Import. Oh shoot, no, I didn't want that. I do want a robot arm. It's all for the robot arms. Oh crap. Alright, that might take a bit of time then. Alright, so that works. Okay, and I think that's really about it because our fluid will come down here. So this will be MV cryo canner. Okay. And still waiting on the robot arms, and the cables are always the more annoying things to wait for. Waiting on this to hit 9 so we can grab one and continue on with our work. Oh, come on. I'm about to pause. This is going to take too long. How much cable does it need? Or is it making the pistons first for some reason? Okay. I wouldn't have to have one on me, right? No. Okay, back in a sec. Alright. We are back. Sorry about that wait. Okay, so keep one and Nope. Cryothium. Shoot, where'd my hammer go? Okay. So that should be going up, but I didn't wrench it. There we go. Okay, so that is good there. And that should fill up at 12, and that will stop. So we'll basically keep this always stocked with gelid cryothium. Okay, so that should be good to go. I may have to add the cryothium to the auto stock. But cryo cooler. Okay. Now, from what I remember, I'm going to need about 50 of these per reactor. And reactor. Actually, no. Do I even need 50 of them? No, hold on. 12 times 4. Okay, so I need 50 per 2 reactors. Let me get rid of one of these. Okay, so there's the 2 crafts there. All right, so that should get crafting. Alrighty. Let me go down to the underfloor, and we'll probably expand. I forgot this area wasn't all that cleared out. Okay, let me just see some here. If I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Okay, so there is. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be the general shape of the reactors that we're going to be using. We are going to need more. Casings, that is. Sorry, I kind of spaced out there for a second. I think we're going to, yeah, we're going to need about 14 more. So here is generally how I do my setups. Probably not the most efficient. But then again, we're not really doing all that much right now. What is it making here? Tough alloy. And it's making tough alloy here as well. So that's going to take a bit of time too. And while that's making, we're going to need more casing. So I think 14 more. So let's see. All in all, it needs 25 times 2, 50 for the floor and the roof. And then I guess 5, 10, 20. So 40 for the sides because it's going to be too tall in the middle. So that's basically 90 casings per reactor. And we're getting more of the empty casings here. That's a good thing. And I'm kind of waiting for the cryo coolers because wherever there is an empty spot on this lower level is going to be a cryo cooler. So maybe I can just like... Oh wait, I miscounted. I need 25 up here, 34, I think. While making more of those. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need like 26 more. Okay, so that's gonna be another request. But now we have some coolers, I can show you generally what I'm gonna be doing. Even though I already kind of explained it. Okay. Let me pause here and I'm gonna wait for this all to finish up crafting, and then we'll probably end off the episode with the finished reactor, okay? I'll be back in a bit. Alright, everybody. We're back for the time being. Alright, so I got the casings now, and you can see I have the 2 layers all stacked up together. At this point, we just got to cover it all up. And we do not need the corners there, which thankfully is awesome. And yeah, so we have our first reactor. Now, we're not going to be able to do much with it right now because we still need to get TBU. And that's going to be coming from thorium, which... thorium dust and a thermal centrifuge. And we're going to need to get a big boy centrifuge there so we can get them quickly. Do I even have any thorium right now? Okay, I got quite a bit. All right, so we're going to be good. Next episode, we'll get the thorium centrifuge going and we'll get this cooking. We'll be able to get TBU that will lead into LEU, which will then lead us to plutonium when we make the next fuel. All right, so that, oops. That is going to be it for now. I hope you did enjoy. I will see you all in the next one. Ta-ta for now.